The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
Is that what you would replace the Golden Globes with? The Bronze Globes?
With my penis.
It's just like videos of It's Martians Cum videos.
Ooh,
I don't like that word starting.
It's a good way to start.
Can we redo that?
Yeah, we can redo that.
I want to talk about Martians cum videos. Tell us all about your
We'll
cum
censor
videos.
all that so no one knows what we're talking about.
How do you
Would you
film your cum videos, Merchant?
He holds
like-
the phone under his chin, so he can
Ooh.
use both hands.
That's smart.
Yeah, Lord knows I need both.
Yeah,
hands.
he needs both hands for sure.
Who would you tribute? Do you guys
Oh,
tribute? Are you guys into tributing?
Yeah,
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
I do cum tributes every day.
You can't say that. That one's too real.
I only
I
do
didn't-
John Travolta though.
I don't know
Only
why I
do
said
Jimmy
that. It's
Neutron.
because we were talking about Scarlett Johansson.
She
Earlier
was
before we started recording.
she
We were
was from
talking.
Planet.
We have to start this over already. We're
Yeah.
fucking up.
See, I actually do shit tributes of Jimmy Neutron. I try and
I
fit it all like into his hair and make the same shape.
I print a picture of him out and I
Mhm.
throw it in the toilet and then I take a huge steaming dump on it.
I just shit on my phone. I shit straight on.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for boy geniuses by boy geniuses. I'm of course number one Carl Weezer fan, Noah Friesen, and I'm joined by my three
Mechanical canines.
mechanical canines. Matthew Cosrin,
Hey guys, Carl Weezer is a sham.
March and Babel,
Hey guys, Weezer is a sham.
Oh fuck.
and Basie Farrell.
I'm more of a Sheen fan, honestly.
Go fuck yourself, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
What you
Basie's
think
more
about
of a
Planet Sheen?
Yeah, he's more
Yeah,
of
I'm
a
more of a
Planet
Yeah.
Planet
head.
Sheen kind of guy,
I'm a
honestly.
big Sheen head.
You
I'm a Sheen head.
I'm a sheeny
A machine head.
You guys don't remember, but Planet Sheen ended with that planet getting fucking obliterated.
Good.
Really?
And Planet Sheen being left. His name isn't Planet Sheen, but Sheen
Literally
left to
the best way
die
to
in
end it.
space. Well, how else would you end
What?
it? Jimmy Neutron wasn't in the fucking show. Carl Weezer wasn't in the fucking show.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah, like could they not get the rights to those two characters? Was it just
Yeah.
No, they just wanted a spin-off. It's like the new Squidward spin-off that's coming out.
There's
Oh,
a Squidward spinoff.
I don't know, probably.
There's
I
a
hope
Patrick
so.
spinoff.
Is there a Patrick
There
spin-off?
is a Patrick
Oh,
spinoff.
Yeah,
my God.
Oh.
the Patrick Star Show or whatever. They're doing that and
That's
And
shit,
Camp
the-
Coral.
Camp Coral. Yeah, where they're all it's SpongeBob babies.
Wait,
Oh,
Camp
yeah.
Coral?
Nobody's gonna watch that shit. Well,
I-
little kids are. I'm not.
But
Grown adults like me aren't. You know.
Grown
Yeah.
adults shouldn't be watching SpongeBob.
I know.
No, we can watch the classic episode.
classic.
The classic episode. I'm just
So
saying.
kids wouldn't know what true cartoons are.
I'm just saying I'm pissed because Camp Coral messes with SpongeBob continuity.
Oh my
Because-
god! Yeah, that's what you're mad about.
Yeah,
Because
actually,
It is what I'm
SpongeBob
mad
and
about.
Sandy are both in it, whereas clearly established in the SpongeBob SquarePants timeline and lore that they meet at in the karate episode. They do
Mhm.
karate.
Hell
Wish
yeah.
I were in Texas.
Why would you shit
The
all over
ocean,
that?
no place.
I would shit all
for
over
a
Sandy.
girl.
Would you
I
get
would
sucked up by
do
Sandy's
shit.
big urethra?
I do a shit tribute.
I don't like
to
that.
Sandy.
So
Actually,
do you know what I'm
that's I would
talking
do.
about?
I have no idea
Sure.
what you're talking about.
Everyone listening knows what I'm talking about.
the Sandy
on
inflation episode.
the San Francisco bridge with her giant urethra sucking up cars.
What?
What the hell are
The
you talking
fuck?
about?
Everyone
know what
knows
you're
what I'm
talking
talking about.
Nobody knows what you're
lying.
talking about.
Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob on the Golden Gate Bridge
Mhm.
with a giant
When was she on the
cock.
Golden Gate Bridge?
This is not from an episode.
Oh,
Yeah, no shit.
Sandy-
It's not from an episode.
Yeah, I hope it's not from an
Talking
episode.
about?
I
will.
don't know what you're
It's
talking
from an
about.
episode.
Sandy Cheeks. Look, I typed it in. Yeah, know your meme. Sandy Cheeks cock vor.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm still unsure of.
I'm still waiting for the how I'm supposed to know this.
I guess
know.
this was a common thing.
Well,
You
no,
should
but
know
it was
this,
like
Macy.
it's like a famous
Yeah, I
image.
guess I'm the
Uh-huh.
fucking idiot.
It's
like a
like
fantasy of
God.
his.
it's like
I
Tiananmen
feel dumb right
Square,
now.
like the guy in front of the tanks.
Yeah, and we're not allowed to talk about it.
And then Sandy Cheeks, giant vacuum penis. It's the two most famous images. And yeah, if you bring it up in the difference between those two images is that if you bring up this one in chat rooms, you get banned no matter what country you're in.
Yeah.
You get
I'd
government
hope
agents.
so.
There are government agents outside my house.
There are federal agents inside of my house.
They're gonna kill Robert Downey Jr.
Damn it! I shouldn't have posted that Sandy Cheeks picture.
Damn it!
The government's coming to kill me.
Did you guys see that they turned the prison
Into a
in
pickle.
Guelph into they turned the prison
They turned it into a pickle. Yeah.
I'm pickle
Guelph.
prison, Morty.
Prison.
they turned it into Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I did
saw
see
that on
that.
Wait, actually?
I was
Yeah.
there that day. I went for a walk that day, and I went by the prison. I didn't see shit.
You were the Joker.
Maybe
That's
I'm
because you're so
hallucinating.
maybe that's because you're so insane.
Maybe maybe I'm in the movie now. Dude, that'd be so sick.
Well, it's not a movie. It's for Titans season 3.
Never mind.
Oh,
Never
they're
mind.
filming.
Hell
Don't care.
yeah. They're filming.
Maybe they looked at me and they're like, "Hey, he would make a good dick."
Dick Grayson.
Exactly.
They already got
No.
a Dick Grayson. They're not
No,
gonna
not Dick
recast
Grayson.
just from extras. Oh, a Dick extra.
Wait,
Just dick. He would make a good dick.
Yeah.
And then the professor, the
wait, what the fuck
director.
is Titans? What the fuck
Titans is the live
The
action
garbage
Teen
show.
Titans show that's been going on for 2 seasons.
Oh, the one where he says,
he says fuck
Fuck
Batman.
Batman.
fuck Batman. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, I watched like 3 episodes with Amanda because I knew it was gonna be bad, but I'm like, we should just watch it just to have something to watch. And then she's like, I can't watch this anymore. I'm like, all right.
Wasn't the first season good though?
I heard the first season was like, if you care, it's watchable and there's potential.
I don't care.
And then I heard that the
Record.
second season
Mhm.
is unwatchable.
I
Completely.
only
unwatchable.
care about Beast Boy.
Well,
I'm a
he
Beast Boy.
wasn't very good in that
I
anyway.
stand Beast Boy.
Do you like Beast
Who
Boy,
plays
like
Beast
just
Boy?
killing people indiscriminately?
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay,
I love it
well,
when he
you-
turns
you-
into a fucking gorilla and like rip people's chests open.
I
and
think he
shit.
only turns into a tiger in this show.
That's fucking garbage.
Do you think Beast Boy is here in Guelph right now?
Who's
Could
playing Beast Boy?
We would never know.
Some Asian guy. I don't know.
Why do you have to specify he's Asian? Why couldn't you just say some guy?
Some fucking.
Fine. Don't say anything. Don't.
Well, that's what you sound like. So
Who plays Beast Boy on Titans? Is this what this show is? Is this what the show is? Me looking up.
And also,
plays
why does he
Beast
only
Boy?
turn into a tiger?
Ryan Potter, Basie. Ryan Potter. Are you happy?
Ryan Pogger?
Yeah. He's from Supa Ninjas and Big Hero 6. You're welcome.
Ooh. Thank you.
I don't
didn't
think he's
know
in
he was
Guelph.
from that.
I don't
Why
think
wouldn't
he's.
Why wouldn't he be in Guelph?
Mhm.
Right.
I mean, I don't know why Beast Boy would have to go to Arkham
here.
Asylum because he's too crazy.
Because he's crazy. He turns into crazy animals.
Can Beast Boy turn into the Joker?
Is the Joker an animal?
Nature's most dangerous animal.
Yeah, he's kind of freaky though.
I've
Yo,
always said that this town is like the Joker
Mhm.
of towns
It's true.
in Ontario.
You say that a lot.
I
We
say
have
that
the
every
real
day.
Arkham Asylum here.
We have the real Arkham Asylum. I see a lot of people sharing it like on Facebook and stuff, but no one knows what show it's for. They think like they're
Yeah.
filming Batman, the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
Yeah, because nobody knows about Titans, and even if they did, they don't care.
Well, they think it's cool. Everyone knows what Arkham Asylum is. The Joker lives
Yeah.
there,
But
it's his house.
But the point is, they think it's for Batman. I thought it was for Batman.
Yeah, I
No,
wish. it was for
why would they
Batman.
film?
Batman.
I don't know. Why would they film Titans here?
Because it has no money. You have no money.
So
come
they
to
come to
Guelph.
Guelph.
They
Come to
they
Guelph.
filmed
That's why I'm
Canada
here.
drivers in that
Did they?
prison.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
All the
huge
drivers are in prison
blockbuster,
now.
insane budget show. Canada's worst
They
drivers.
found Baby Driver.
That's one, like they film stuff in Guelph, stuff that makes sense. Like
They also-
Canada's worst
They
driver,
also filmed
a James
that?
Franco.
no, what's that
Project.
movie? What's the movie with the woman with the blue alien lady with the three? kids?
Tilla,
Avatar,
No, shut up.
Fifth Element.
Godzilla?
Kira.
Total Recall.
I don't know what that is.
What?
Did you know they filmed Total Recall?
I
Like
might
the
have known
original
that,
Total
actually.
Recall or
Oh,
Colin
the
Farrell
original.
Total Recall?
The original. What the fuck?
The reboot.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, the good one, Noah.
Oh, yeah,
the
the
good
good
one.
I think people use our post office to film in front of a lot because, like, apparently, like we have a really nice post office.
Yeah,
or
because it's
Where's
That's what
our
we
post
call.
office?
That's what we call the Post Unavailable building that we
Yeah,
record
exactly.
in.
the post unavailable headquarters.
How would you disrupt the Titans? What
Throw
would
them
you do?
through a fucking wall.
Like, what would you do to like just ruin production? So
I
thinking,
I'd
Oh,
go
in
ahead.
real life.
I'd
Oh,
just
Yeah.
start screaming.
yeah. What are they gonna do?
Start screaming near them.
You're gonna let their
You're like,
tie
what are you gonna
helmets
do? Oh, it's illegal to scream now.
Everyone's audio would just be completely fucked because like you'd have to. It's like when people do a Twitch stream and they upload it to YouTube, but they have to do shit with the audio because there was a song playing that would get DMCA'd if they were playing it. So it's like it's completely silent, and then every time they talk, you could just hear screaming.
Or, like,
Yeah.
distorted. Yeah, it's like really quiet.
They would they just have to like dub over all the lines. They could just say it's the Green Lantern fighting Sinestro. Jeez, they're screaming at each other.
Yeah, in Titans. Yeah.
They could have Green Lantern and Titans. They got fucking Superboy in there. They got Superboy. They got
That's not Green Lantern. You're just gonna name a bunch of teenager superheroes, which makes
Everyone's
sense.
favorite
what about
character.
Green Lantern? But 15?
Green Lantern's not a teenager.
He
Green
could be.
Lantern
Could
dated
be
a teenager.
anybody.
Well, then they should call him Teen Lantern.
In
Oh
the
my
He
Snyder
God,
Cut,
was he was
a
the Teen
teenager.
Lantern.
Yeah.
What?
Remember in the Snyder Cut at the beginning, he was a teenager.
That was.
Yeah,
that
He was
that
Freddy
the teenager
Freaker.
Green Lantern.
He was Freddy
Oh my
Freaker.
God.
Oh my god.
He was only
Freddy
15
Freaker.
years old.
How old is Freddy Freaker? How long did they live for?
Oh wow, there is a real person called the Teen Lantern.
That's
Sorry, I had to
Green
Google it.
Lantern. Oh God.
Yeah, because the Green Lantern could be anybody, dude.
We could
Well,
all
I
be
could be the
Teen
Green
Lantern.
Lantern.
On
I was
On,
about
this
to say, I
day.
bet Basie's the Green Lantern.
Here's a little
I kind of be the
DC.
Green Lantern though.
Basically, you're kind of like the Green Lantern, but the version that dated a canonical teenager as an adult.
As an
Calling
adult.
you a
As an
pedophile.
adult. Yeah.
What? Which one's that?
Here's
Yeah,
a little
now I'm
DC.
interested.
Yeah, here's a little DC detour for you guys.
Mm.
In the comics,
DC tour.
Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern, the classic Ryan Reynolds,
Ryan
Green
Reynolds.
Lantern,
I love Ryan
dated a alien that was 15, but then aged herself up to look like an adult.
Ooh,
And then Hal Jordan fell in love with her.
that's some Machine Gun
That's-
Kelly shit.
I'm
Yeah.
in love with her.
That's beautiful.
Imagine that.
Would you
fucking
be would it be okay with you if it was a 45-year-old woman in a 10-year-old's body? Is that okay?
I mean, it'd still be an awkward meeting at the Watchtower for the Justice League. And I don't know why Green Lantern. I feel like Green Lantern could just get whatever pussy he wanted.
It's the
That's
goddamn
that-
Green Lantern.
That's
He
part
can
of the
create,
oath.
He can create one if he wants.
That's part of the oath when you light the fucking lantern. Get any pussy you want.
They're like, hey man, you gotta like protect the world and shit, but like
Mm.
But while you're
Yeah.
at it, yeah.
actually no, that's kind of fucked up if you
In
think about it.
Brightest
During
day
the
and darkest muff. You know?
That's disgusting.
During the oath, they're like, hey man, like you gotta do all this serious stuff, but like you can get any pussy you want. Like
You
if I
can
was Hal Jordan, I'd be
slay.
like, that sounds
Oh, dude.
rapey.
that is fucked up. That's like being part of the mob or some shit.
Bro, you
Yeah,
could get
like any pussy, like
you
that's kind of fucked up.
want. Dude, you could get my pussy, bro.
Bro,
you
you're
could just-
in.
Bro, you're like, oh,
Oh, you're the Green Lantern?
Just
Oh, I
totally
guess
have
I
my
have.
pussy.
I'm obligated.
mhm.
No,
Like-
no coochie
Yeah.
shall escape my sight.
Yeah, that's
Brightest day and darkest night.
kind of fucked up, actually.
I say that every morning when I light my Green Lantern. I was thinking we could disrupt the Titan set by dressing up in Batman costumes, and we go like, "We're Batman's sons," and they just go like, "Keep rolling, keep rolling." And then we keep rolling. And we just write our own story.
Genius.
We're the Batman sons. We're his
Mhm.
sons, his secret sons, and we just like knock over trash cans and like just like rip people's jackets off and shit.
They'd have to send Robin to come beat us up.
They have to send Robin to kill us.
come fuck us. 'cause
I'd stand up. I'd stand on set with my eyes closed and I'd be like, "You have to refer to me as Batman's son, or I'm not opening my eyes."
We're gonna have to CG Batman's son's eyes open. Why did Wesley Snipes do that?
Pretend to be Batman's son.
Why?
Because he's a good actor. Okay.
I mean,
Listen, Wesley Snipes, he knows what's up. Okay.
he's the Daywalker. I feel like I would dress up as Blade and go on the set of Titans. Do you think who do you think's catering for that? Rockies? Probably Subway.
Harvey's.
Right?
Subway?
Harvey's is way far away from that jail where Robin lives. There's a Subway there. There's probably
There's
Tim
no
Hortons.
Subway there? Oh, there is. Never mind.
Where's
There's
the
a
Subway?
Subway.
See, this is a really good idea, actually.
I guess
I
it's
should
like
just
kind
show
of
up like
Tim
a,
Hortons.
you can just show up and
Shortstop-
pretend you're a catering
shortstop catering.
service. Just pretend you're
Yeah,
catering. I'm
I'm
in.
gonna show up and pretend I'm the villain of the episode. And just start
me.
beating the shit out of the camera crew
It's usually not how plot works.
to make it more realistic.
Uh-huh.
It'd be more entertaining than whatever. What could they possibly? Who's at Arkham Asylum right now in Titans? Like
Starfire.
It's not the Joker. Yeah, it's
Starfire.
Starfire.
or all the viewers. That's gonna be the big reveal.
Mhm.
It's you. And yeah, it's
You're
zooms
the
out and you're
crazy
behind
one.
like a bar. You're in a straitjacket. That's the
Uh-huh.
Titans VR experience.
It's
And
like
then
the Teen Titans GameCube game where
Uh-huh.
it turns out you're the villain the whole time because you're controlling them.
In
That's
Guelph
true.
only, you can pay for the
It is
Titans
true.
to come to your house and beat the shit out of you.
Only in Guelph.
Only in
I mean,
Guelph.
they have the that VR like arcade or whatever
Do they?
in that
Didn't
same
that shut
area.
down?
Oh, maybe it probably did shut down for COVID, but they could have done some sort of cross promotional thing where like
Uh-huh.
you all the Teen Titans start rubbing your balls. It's like how come none of the other games have an auto blow, but the Teen Titans one does? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're really ahead of their time.
I didn't go to that VR thing, but I know you guys did. How
Oh, you never went? It was
No.
it was interesting.
I thought it was
Yeah.
sick. I had a great time.
That was great.
I think
Oh,
I
Chris
needed-
got tangled up a few times, or maybe it was me. I can't remember. Somebody
I
got.
think
tangled
I
up.
did too.
no one like
We all got
swatted your
tangled
balls
up.
or anything?
Nobody what?
No one swatted your
What?
swatted at your balls.
No.
You didn't get
No,
eye
no.
hurt?
So at this VR thing, you have your own little area that
Like
you sit in.
cubicle almost.
Yeah, you have a cubicle. You have like a 6 by
Like
6.
a little room. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like
a little
6 Minecraft blocks by 6
6
Minecraft blocks. long.
Yeah.
Well, and then that's what it becomes when you enter the
Oh,
Minecraft. Pack. It's just like Ready Player One, where there was a big
shut the
sign
hell
that
up.
said
Shut the hell up.
Minecraft
Shut the
World.
hell up. Shut the
Dude,
hell up.
actually, if
Minecraft world.
we could do VR at the VR Minecraft at one of those VR places, that's what we're doing for my my bachelor party. We're doing a
Hell
whole
yeah.
day there. All right.
Hell
Eight
auto
eight
blow,
hours.
auto blow
$45 an
included,
hour.
Oh.
flashlights included.
Uh-huh.
Oh, are you trying to
Hell
tell us
yes.
something, Matt?
8 hours of
Are you getting married?
VR Minecraft.
Congratulations.
He's getting
No,
married
but,
by
like
Minecraft.
whenever I do,
When he
this
finds
is
the
this
right
is whenever I find the right
Write
girl
this
or
down,
guy
write
for
this
this,
down.
Whenever you find
Uh-huh.
the right one, yeah.
we're doing 24 hours of Minecraft VR.
What?
All right.
Hell yeah.
It's because we have to be able to kill the Ender Dragon. We
That's
need
Well, I was
to-
gonna say if you die in the game, you die in real life,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
and you can't make it to the wedding.
we have someone on standby with a gun to shoot you.
Just play Minecraft Hunger Games then in VR.
Can
And
you
then
imagine seeing someone
whoever's
doing?
the
like-
last man standing is the best man.
Can you imagine though seeing
Yeah.
someone doing like Minecraft parkour like off of ladders, but in real life, sprinting and jumping? They're in the VR
Like
headset.
doing like fucking like spins and shit.
Yeah,
All the spins that you have to do.
VR Minecraft must be the most like aggressive, like violent performance because that whole game is based on you like punching shit. Like everything you do in that game is from you punching
You're
and
swinging
interacting.
your arms.
Like
yeah.
there's nothing in Minecraft that you like watch or experience.
Right.
Uh-huh,
You,
exactly.
like, you would put on the VR headset and you'd be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna get right to work, gonna get some wood and just like start punching at shit.
Uh-huh. Exactly. We're gonna have to punch everything that we do.
It's not like it's like a full body VR experience.
There's no haptic gloves.
There's
No,
still
basically, whatever
body
you
depth.
feel on you, it's like Ready Player One.
Oh fuck!
You can feel
would
your dick
hate
getting
that.
sucked
Are
in
you kidding me?
Minecraft.
I'd throw up.
You'd throw up.
Are you kidding? Yeah, like, could you imagine trying to like?
I'm imagining it.
You have to swing your arm every time you want to mine. Chris would like literally die. His mines that he builds, they're like the most criminal strip mines ever. That are like
I don't
can't.
think you have to swing your arm though.
Chris-
you just
Chris
kind of hold your arm forward and then press the button.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
I'm
what
sure
I'm
also-
saying.
I'm sure
But Noah's saying no. You have to do everything yourself.
Well, do you
I-
want to be immersed, or do you want to play a
That's
video
true.
game with
Yeah,
your eyes
you wanna be
closed?
immersed,
basically?
or-
True.
I like
That's
the
true. I
perfect-
want to be immersed. I want to be immersed.
Exactly.
So swing your fucking arm for 5 hours straight.
And
put
you're
a-
on one of those
Put
like
a gun to my head, and I'm going to be on hardcore difficulty.
and
We
you're on an
want to take
omnidirectional. You're like on an omnidirectional treadmill.
Oh fuck.
So every so you take every step in the game. So if you want to do what your guys do and like move fucking 2,000 miles away from the spawning point, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna
We're
have
gonna
to
have to
walk those
Good.
miles.
Exercise, baby. It's good for you.
Would you do some swimming? You could like scale some mountains.
And
Great.
you can actually drown.
Yeah, there's actually a swimming pool as well, like for VR, a VR swimming pool. that you
Well,
have-
you actually have a washcloth over your face the entire time. You're
and
in
then your
VR.
friend pours water.
Yeah. Well, the
Water
staff,
in your face.
a paid staff member would drip water slowly over.
Well,
you.
yeah, for health and safety.
Exactly.
For if you get bitten by a spider, they actually inject you with poison.
They have like syringes and shit.
And
Everything
they
you-
just
everything
give
you
you a
eat-
bucket of milk you have to drink to cure yourself.
Everything you eat in the game gets shoved into your mouth. So if you're eating birds, like they just mash a baguette into your mouth.
An entire steak,
A
like
raw
a
chicken.
stack of. You have to eat 3 steaks at once to get all your health back.
Well, I would throw.
Oh god,
my
all I have
God.
to eat tonight is rotten flesh.
No.
Oh, no. You just take a bite out of the attendant's arm.
Oh,
I would love to do that. Like that would be like Minecraft survival challenge. Like you can only eat food that looks exactly like how it is in Minecraft. So like you have to eat like a grilled steak by hand and like eat it like you're eating like a fucking carrot. I can't think of something like a beaver tail. I can't think of something
Cheese
you fucking
string.
eat with your hand. Yeah, like a cheese string or a whole raw chicken. Do you think if you were hungry enough, you could eat a whole raw chicken?
Right. So you have
I
a cooked steak, like a fucking cold cooked steak in your pocket that you have to pull out and just eat. Just fucking
It's- you have a stack of them, and you have to eat one at a time.
you have 64 steaks in your pocket.
it's a prime
Yeah.
apart.
You have an inventory full of 64 stacks of cobblestone. And you have the weight of the sun in your pocket in this virtual reality arcade.
Someone's just shooting you with arrows.
Yeah, as a skeleton.
Oh. Every
But if
damage
it was
you
a
take,
zombie, they would just like
with
be
a taser.
They just
What,
beat the
Matt?
shit out of you.
They'll just come over with a taser anytime you take damage in the game.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
Did we not go to some sort of like in high school for like computer class? We went to that like tech symposium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like showing off like a VR boxing thing that you would actually feel.
I don't remember that.
But it didn't work.
I remember
So that's
that.
probably why you don't remember. But they let us try the VR on, and this is
Hell
like,
yeah.
look at the
Yeah, you got to
VR.
Remember when we went to Fan Expo
And I gave them a 5.
and
Yeah,
we
you had to
got
tip everyone at the symposium. This fucking engineering class. What about Fan Expo, basically the VR experience?
when we were standing in line, we were looking at that trailer like thing.
Oh god.
And we're standing there like, oh, that would be so cool. And we asked the guy, and the guy's like, sorry, you need tickets. And there's 3 of us. So there is 2 of us, I think, and then some random guy. And then this other guy shows up and he's like, yeah, like we have tickets for this thing, but we're not gonna do it. So like you guys want it? And was it me and you, Marchin? I can't remember who it was.
It might have been.
I think it was you and Chris. I definitely wasn't there.
Maybe it was
It
Chris.
might have been. I don't remember if I went on it.
We were like, "Fuck yeah, hell yeah, give us the tickets!" And there's only 2, and this random guy was like, "Oh,
He was
you
pissed.
have a ticket for me too?" And the guy's like, "Ooh, sorry, man." And he was like in cosplay and stuff, and he's like this big fucking nerd guy, like
Dressed as Pennywise. He's
And
the
he's like-
biggest Stephen King fan.
he's like, "Oh, do you have another ticket for me too?" He's like, "No." He's like, "Oh, okay." And
Who was he
just
dressed
went
as?
away. I can't remember. He was just dressed.
He was dressed
God.
as Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah, can you imagine if it was like Cyclops or something? Like how funnier that would be if it was like Mario.
So we go into this thing, and the lead up to it, you're in this like little corridor, and like there's plastic on the ground, but there's like shoes underneath the plastic, and it looks like you're in the tunnel in it, like the sewage tunnel.
Cool.
It looks really fucking cool, and it was really fucking cool. And then we're waiting there for so long because they had to clean everything, and then all of a sudden, these doors open, and this woman pops her head out. She's like, "You guys ready?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then she opens the doors, and it was the most boring shit. It was literally like just chairs. Didn't even look like a bus. Okay, it was supposed to, but it was like just chairs, and it's like, okay, sit down in the chair and put the VR headset on. I'm like, the fuck? The other fucking room looked way better than this. Anyway, I was sitting there, and I don't think I'd ever used VR before, like actually used VR. And we're sitting there, and it's supposed to be like an interactive trailer, or like a trailer where you can just look around, and it's like on, and you just go on a rail. It's like a rail shooter, right, in an arcade or something, but you're not doing anything. And there's like jump scares and stuff anywhere.
Oh,
Anyways,
cool.
I never done VR, so I'm literally just 360 looking around like, this is fucking awesome. And all of the jump scares are literally behind me. I didn't get any.
Hilarious.
I kept hearing like, "Hey, look over here." It's like, "I've got something for you." And I'm like, I'm trying to find him. I'm looking around. I'm like, fuck, where is he? And then I hear the noise, like the jump scare noise, and then I turn around and it's like already over.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That sucked. I mean, it was cool. It was cool, but I missed literally all of the jump scares.
That's why VR movies will literally never work. It's like, well, I'm just gonna not look at that. I'm just gonna turn around.
Other than what the director wants me to look at.
That's why I never understood like VR porn, because it's like, just look away.
I'm just,
I don't want to look at.
Do you look away during sex? Like,
Yeah, I'm like, oh god,
you're ashamed.
I'm not a
Yeah.
sinner. I'm ashamed.
I hide my shame. What's your guy? Do you guys have any more terrible VR experiences?
God.
No, I haven't done much VR, and from what I have done, I enjoyed it. Besides that It thing, because I think that was me.
Oh yeah, I think
There was
when we
Go
went
ahead.
to that VR place, there was some kids playing with us because we were playing, because there's like, it's like VR, but there's only certain games you can play. Like you can't fucking play VR Skyrim.
Oh, in the arcade, yeah.
I wanted to do. I wanted to just sit there and play VR Skyrim.
No, they had their own games.
Yeah, curated, right?
Yeah, basically because you're playing like it's probably like what, like certain for an hour, or like how long is the session?
What you spend
Yeah,
on
an hour.
So you're just gonna play Skyrim. Like people are waiting their turn.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Playing with all these people and like
Skyrim.
kids are, like,
I'm
crying.
just doing like a stealth exploit where I have to stab the ministers on the top of the mountain like 100,000 times and keep reloading the room.
I want to sit there at the Blackbriar Meadery and exploit the speech glitch where I can keep doing the speech
Yeah,
thing.
they patched that. But nice try, buddy.
Yeah, not on Xbox, okay? Because I remember sitting there on the Xbox 360. I remember they patched it for PC, and I would sit there, switch the channel, and just press A and watch TV while I was farming speech. Go back every once in a while and be at like 74 speech, and I'm like, nah, I need 100. Fuck that.
I feel like those VR arcades should have like a game master who's like controlling things behind the scenes. So like, let's say you would go into Skyrim, there's like someone and like everyone's like, oh, we're in VR, we're in the Skyrim world, and then there's like a guy behind the scenes who's putting in like setting all the CPUs to size 1000 and like or getting like every NPC to aggro on you and shit like that. To, like make
some
set you on
command.
fire and shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That'd be
For
awesome.
all the games. Or like even like if they did Minecraft, just like spawn a bunch of shit, like 8 ender dragons and like
And Herobrine
create giant holes. Well, I mean Herobrine only exists in the VR
VR.
Minecraft world.
in real life.
Wait, did you guys see that? No, what are you talking about? And
I'd
then you
shit
start,
my
like,
pants.
You start seeing him like in your room and shit.
Oh fuck.
I was gonna
He's
say
floating above me.
the only other like VR experience I had was when we went to that Coldplay concert. in
Oh
Montreal.
yeah.
The virtual Coldplay
no.
concert.
Oh
That
no.
you, Noah, that went like you waited like an hour and we left and came
Yeah,
back. and
the
you're
rest
still
of us
in line.
left.
No,
That
we
and
left
Noah,
before.
yeah.
We left before the Coldplay. Like we could put on the set and see them, like people waiting, like
Yeah.
for the perspective of the 3D
But there was,
GoPro waiting for Coldplay to come on. But there
there's,
was
like,
also
big,
like
like,
a motorcycle thing that we could
Yeah.
do, and you sit in this gyro thing.
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
like spinning you around and turning you upside down.
I
And it was
remember.
like you're riding a Tron cycle. I mean, we got free drinks, so it was like
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
guess worth
That's
it.
true. We did.
True. Oh my god. Wait, was everything free? Did we have to pay for anything like to get in?
No, because they thought we
Oh,
were cool. They thought
They
we were like
invited us in.
influencers and
Uh-huh.
let us
We were,
in.
and we were. Yeah, I don't know why we were let in. Now that I think
It was
about
like a
What the
pop-up
hell?
shop in Montreal for some
was like a
Samsung,
big-ass tent.
Sony, Coldplay VR bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like the most like buzzword 2020. Like, yeah, like come on, teenagers, we're gonna have alcohol and Coldplay,
The
and
new
VR and TikTok.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah.
just free alcohol was enough for us. That was insane. Though.
honestly.
It was like shitty food and shitty alcohol, but like and I think we only had one drink token or something. But like still, hell
gonna-
yeah.
I'm gonna
Hell
do
yeah.
one for Weezer, and it's gonna be a VR Weezer.
Oh,
It's just gonna be like a
extravaganza.
yeah, but it's just gonna be like a tent that you'd buy at Canadian Tire
yeah.
with like LED lights all over it.
Hell yeah.
And then you come on and you're like, here's the VR goggles, and like they're not even on, and I just rob you. Like you just see black.
So I don't
Yeah.
see anything. So yeah, put your hands up.
This is Weezer.
Yeah, this is the real Weezer experience. You just have a gun pointed at them. It's like, give me all your shit.
Say it ain't so that
Yeah.
you'll give me your money. Why would you pick Coldplay?
Coldplay's cool, dude. They did that one song about
The
ruling
Minecraft king falling
Yeah,
off his
Minecraft.
castle.
Yeah, dude.
I
A
used
lot of Minecraft in this episode.
blocks would
What's wrong
spawn.
with that?
Gave the word.
It's more than usual.
Nothing
remember-
wrong with some
I remember
Minecraft.
when I first heard that song, and
And you cried.
It's my mom's favorite
I
song.
was like, I love this Minecraft song. I'm like, this song is so good. I'm so glad they made it. And my brother was like, yeah, this is literally just a Coldplay song. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, this is a song.
You
I'm like, no, it
smash
isn't.
your keyboard into.
And he's
that
like,
literally
Minecraft
no,
song.
this is this song. And I listened to it and I was like, oh.
Oh,
that
Oh,
literally happened to
no.
me with the song Solo by Jason Derulo, because there's a parody version.
Derulo.
Sorry. Jason Derulo.
Derulo.
Whatever. Anyways, there's a
Derulo.
parody version of it in Star Wars Just Dance or whatever, like Star
Right,
Wars
yeah.
Dance Connect.
And
That's
you're
like,
like,
I'm solo. I'm solo. And it's literally just like the same song, but I thought that was like a original song for that game. I'd never heard the Jason Derulo.
Yeah, you're
song.
stupid for thinking that. My thing, that makes sense. But you?
That no, the
Dude.
song you're talking about came out way a lot later after the fucking Coldplay song. The Coldplay song was like a top 40. I mean, I'm sure Solo was, but I don't know. I don't listen to that station. I don't listen to 99.9 Virgin FM.
Yeah, I mean, I don't listen to Virgin Radio, okay?
So I never heard Jason Derulo's Solo. I only heard Han Solo from Star Wars Connect singing about flying in the sky.
Yeah,
With,
see, the Han Solo
like-
song was in the works much before the.
They actually,
the
Jason Derulo actually stole it from him. So
Well, it's a
The-
big controversy.
The movies were actually based on that song. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of went off what happened in that song.
Star Wars Connect is actually the basis for George Lucas's entire sort of deal. You know,
True.
What's his deal? What's the deal with George Lucas?
What's the deal with George Lucas?
It was a deal between him and Microsoft. It was okay. We'll give you the Connect, and you will have to make a bunch of fucking movies.
George Lucas.
Okay.
George Lucas must be like so tired from coding all those Star Wars games himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he started with the dance one, of course.
Like, if you ever think a Star Wars game is bad, like, it's one guy doing it. Like, he has to fuck up sometimes.
Like, give him a break, guys. Come on.
He's literally on his keyboard and mouse going, "Oh, I'm gonna do the Force Unleashed." And he's like Kratos. Star from my thing, from my world.
They should be friends.
They should be friends. That's my favorite story of George Lucas. He goes into that fucking game studio where they're working on the Darth Maul game, and someone had just a statue of, I think it's Darth Talon, who's like the red sort of tentacle girl.
I thought it was Star Killer.
No, it was that's a different story. But the Darth Maul story is that someone just had like a statue made, like just a figurine of that like red sexy Darth Maul girl, who was just like, he just had it. It wasn't part of the game, but George Lucas is like, "Oh, I've never seen this before," because it was like a comic character from, it's like the future. Luke Skywalker's great grandson hangs out with this sexy Twi'lek lady. George Lucas didn't know that, but he sees that and he's like, "Oh, her and Darth Maul are friends. They should be friends." And the guys are like, "No, like they exist like hundreds of years apart. They're like, it would ruin the canon." He's like, "Wow, excuse me?
Make it work."
Totally fine. The Star Killer story is that he was suggesting names for fucking the character from Force Unleashed. And he's like, "How about Darth Icky?" He's definitely trolling because there's no way he can be that insane.
I don't know.
I don't know.
How about Darth Pee Pee Poo Poo? Like, what are you talking about?
A wiener pizza.
Dr. Diaper Penis.
Yeah, Dr. Diaper. I'm George Lucas, and I think we should come out with Dr. Diaper fights Luke Skywalker. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But
Dr. Diaper's a funnier character than we've ever had. That's what he said about Jar Jar. He said Jar Jar's a funnier character than we've ever had.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
Yeah.
Jar Jar Binks and who's the character who he's like, "Hey Annie."
Watto.
Yeah, he's like, Jar Jar Binks and Watto are literally the two funniest characters. I don't know why people are so mad.
I don't know why you're so mad.
That's right.
My funny jokes. You guys don't like my funny joke?
It's a joke. You don't understand my comedy.
Don't understand.
I think other races are funny. Okay. It's a little edgy, I know.
Pictures of other races are hilarious. And
I'm a big fan of dark humor. Like have you ever noticed how like other people in other countries sound different? What if they were like aliens?
What if they're disgusting alien creatures that everybody hates?
What if they're goofy fucking loser aliens that step in poo and own slaves? What if those were the bad guys? Great, man. I'm sure that's a case of like Don't Meet Your Heroes, where the developers of those Star Wars games were like, "Yeah, we're like, oh, like George Lucas is gonna come over, like look at our Star Wars game," and he just like goes to the studio and starts acting insane and like saying shit like Darth Icky. And all your toys are friends. Put your toy in the game. Who's this? It's Woody from Toy Story. Put him in the game.
He should be Darth Woody. It's like,
he should be friends with them.
Darth Cowboy. They should be friends. That's Woody and Buzz. Like they are friends in the movie. Oh, make them not friends. Would you, if you had a little George Lucas, would you set him free?
No, I would keep him trapped.
I would imprison him.
Keep him in a little bottle so I could shake him around.
I keep him in a jar. Yeah, I'd keep him in a jar, I think.
Oh no. There was speaking of VR and Star Wars, there was like a May the 4th thing where it's like Star Wars landscapes or whatever on Disney Plus, where you just like I guess it's meant for VR, but you could also just watch it out of VR, and it's just like snow and sand with like some ships every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sand, honestly. It's kind of coarse. It gets everywhere.
What planet would you visit in Star Wars VR? What memorable scene from Star Wars?
What's
Where's Ayla Sakura from?
Yeah, which one's Ahsoka Tana from?
Which era, basic? You gotta be careful here.
We mean era. How old is she? Wait, what?
She's like a 12-year-old.
But Rosario Dawson.
No, I don't
Ahsoka
want
Tano.
her. I want where
Basie's
she's
never
from.
seen the. Basie hasn't seen the cartoon, has he?
What cartoon?
What planet she's from?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Cartoon? Is it one of those animes you guys keep talking about? God,
Basically, you'd be Jabba the Hut in VR. You'd have slaves.
Bata.
You could press the button. That actually probably be the most. If they opened up like a Star Wars VR arcade, that would be the most popular game, where you just role play as Jabba and you can press the button to drop your stripper slaves into the monster pit.
That's
And then everyone like cheers and claps as they get eaten. Yeah.
Literally, gamers would love that. Only
Yeah.
because they're treating women like trash.
You should be able to like gender flip it though, and have like sexy
Oh, you
male
have
strippers.
sexy man slaves too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a really like hot like Jabba the Hut, like Jabba the Hut.
Oh, like
Lady.
like
throw-
mommy
like-
milker Jabba the Hut.
Like yeah,
Throwing a
I mean basically
gun-
just like Jabba the Hut as he is, but yeah, just like with like big boobs.
I would dance for like a giant
Boobies.
slug woman.
Booby the Hut. That's what his name is.
Booby
That's
It's
like,
still it's still a guy. His name's but his name's Booby the Hut.
That would definitely trend because that's the like the trend right now. Like big monster woman, like the Resident Evil game.
Yeah.
There's that.
She actually looks like a human. Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, she's not really a monster.
Doesn't really look
She's
like
kind of a monster.
Beautiful woman.
I think any woman.
Apparently,
over,
she's only in it for like 2 hours. That's
I think any female over 5'5" is a monster.
true.
Yeah.
But she's on. I don't know what goes on in that game. It's
she's
just
like the first boss.
you kill her.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. I just think it's weird since she was in all like the marketing, and it's like the only reason people are getting this game. You know,
Yeah, because have you seen her?
she's fucking sexy.
I don't think
mean,
it's the only.
she's,
That's not the
she's
only
cool.
reason people are getting.
Oh, calm down, Resident Evil fan. I didn't
No,
realize
but-
you're a big Resident
No,
Evil
but
fan.
that.
in
But
this
can you imagine how
conversation.
funny that would be if the only reason people were buying like a new AAA video game was because
Yeah,
of giant mommy milker
that's,
zombie?
that's the only reason I'm considering buying it.
Nintendo
buy it.
is
Oh, that's
out
a-
of their mind for not putting in more giant women.
Well, they did in like Paper Mario, but of course they have to shut down Paper Mario and ruin everything that's good for them.
Paper Mario has been
Are they
canceled.
not
Paper
doing
Mario
Paper
canceled?
Marios?
So, well, I don't know. No, they're just shitty.
What are you talking about? What
Have you not watched or seen or played the Origami
No, I haven't.
Killer or whatever?
the Origami Killer?
Or Mario goes Sean.
That's
What?
a really good Mario game.
Those are mixed Okay, so here's what's happening. Basie's
What's
referencing
going on?
Basie's referencing Heavy Rain, and then he's saying Sean, and Martin thinks he's referencing Fallout 4.
No,
Fuck
when
you.
did I say that?
Oh, I thought you were. Never mind.
Where's my son?
Bitch.
Where's Sean?
All I know is that in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, there is a
1,000 Years Crush.
there's like a Queen Boo, I think, or something, and she is a huge.
Oh
rat.
yeah, some like big purple bitch.
yeah.
She's
Yo,
sexy.
there's actually a mini game in the 1,000-Year Door where you go to a sauna and there's two naked women and there's like a mini game to have sex with them, but it happens off screen.
Yeah, and my older brother
sorry,
knows the
which game is
cheat
this?
code to make that happen.
Yeah.
And you have to your dad has to hack your GameCube.
Yeah, you need your GameCube jailbroken for that to happen.
And then
You need to jailbreak
Peach
your
is
GameCube.
just completely naked in Super Mario 2.
Yeah, and you can play as Luigi.
Mm-hmm. And you
Well, you can play with Luigi, all right.
play with Luigi.
Oh.
Put on the VR. If you have a VR headset and an auto blow, let's just say Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. It's game of the year.
Yeah, let's just say watch out for paper cuts.
Ew. I guess. Yeah, they're all paper. God. Couldn't pick any other game. It has to be Paper Mario is the only fuck game on the GameCube.
It's true. And you and they give you the paper. It's like those Nintendo Switch like cardboard things that you have to hold
The
and make
Labo.
yourself.
Yeah.
That's the auto blow that you make. So it's all
Yeah,
made of paper.
where's the cardboard auto
It's
blow?
all made of paper. Yeah.
It just vibrates.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you? Yeah, you have to plug your fucking Switch Joy-Cons into it. And just
Do the Joy-Cons vibrate?
Yeah, well, the whole point of the Labo was like you could make it into you could put like the Joy-Cons into a cardboard like bug, and it would just like shake. That's like
Yeah.
the only, and some of them would like drive or some shit.
Why couldn't you have an auto blow? Huh?
Yeah.
You could, but
Labo
I
I'm
could.
sure somebody's made it.
you could play Pikmin 4.
Uh-huh.
Miyamoto was like, I
Fine.
want to.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
he said.
Mario has soft lips.
Mario needs to suck my dick. Is that what he said?
That's what he made it. Yeah. Well, you think he didn't make Princess Peach look like that? Give her like the juiciest DSL of any fictional character to ever exist.
DSL.
Yeah, so you know, so
What's DSL?
Dubs,
Doinker sucking lips.
Oh, you're a misogynist. I get it. So
I'm
you
just using slang. I'm just
Japanese-
quoting Miyamoto.
You hate Japanese people and you hate women. Oh, I gotcha. No, I understand now, Noah.
Hey, what are you comparing me to Weezer?
Yeah.
When they say, "God damn those half Japanese girls."
Yeah, does Weezer say that?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
What song is that?
That's
Which
El
song?
Scorcho. That's El Scorcho on Pinkerton.
Oh, that's their Fuchsia album.
That's their.
Uh,
Alright.
uh,
That would
Why?
be part of my Weezer VR experience.
And my girl,
Oh.
just because she's Japanese,
How come they haven't added Weezer to Smash Bros?
and I know
they don't originate from a video game. It's like Goku.
you just look
Goku and Weezer can be in their own game together, but they can't be in Smash Bros together.
Why?
Weezer for Smash Bros.
That's- I
Confirmed.
just said why.
Why?
Weezer
I-
could be in like Injustice or Mortal Kombat, and it'd be like the Ninja Turtles, where you have all four of them.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hey, Death Battle, who would win in a fight, the Ninja Turtles or Weezer?
Weezer.
Weezer has none of their moral restrictions. as in
Exactly.
all Death Battles, so they
'Cause
would kill.
Weezer would win because they can kill kids. They have no restraints.
Weezer has a license to kill children. Actually,
Rivers Weezer, yeah.
the Chinese government told Weezer, hired Weezer. They said, "Listen, you can only play in China, but you're allowed to kill children." And they're like, "Deal."
Deal. Right away.
So every Weezer song from now on is in Chinese. So
Mhm.
like
That'd
that
be a
one
weird
YouTube
concert.
guy, I can't remember his name, but he used to make like videos and stuff. But now he does like TikTok sing-alongs to like Chinese songs, and like he translates them from Chinese into English, and he'll sing them in English, but it's for a Chinese audience, and he'll throw in like Chinese words and stuff. I can't remember what his name is, but it's a whole fucking rabbit hole, and like a bunch of creators have been like taken by like China, you know, Chinese companies, and they're like, "You'd be great to sing Chinese songs in English." And it's always buff white blonde dudes every time.
It's like
Oh,
those
yeah.
guys that
They sing Chinese songs in English.
it was like those guys who like translate anime openings into English and then like
Yeah.
sing them to the same tune and
Yes.
like canter as anime openings. They always sound so
Doesn't
terrible, and I know people like them. I know people are like, this one actually
because
costs
English
all
is an
sound
ugly
ter-
language.
They all sound fucking terrible. They never rhyme. There's always too many syllables that people add, and people try to add like their own lyrics. They're a very they're like a novelty thing. but they're not. They're always terrible. But yeah, it's always like a buff dude or someone off screen.
All dudes are buff, dude.
Well, who are you gonna pay to go and translate your country's beautiful music?
I would translate someone who's like
Some jackass,
some fucking guy,
some fucking loser. All right,
yeah, some joker from
or
Arkham Asylum.
or exactly, or some sort of
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad member.
Are you saying
sort of
that
Nazi.
we're some?
Are you saying that I'm saying that
Are we some kind of anime opening in English?
This is the Evangelion theme song.
I
I would
Shut the hell up.
China can hire us to sing Chinese songs.
Yeah.
Why do they have to be Chinese?
That's what Basie was talking about.
Yeah,
No.
why did it have to be Chinese, Noah? What the fuck?
I'll do any language.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Noah hates the Japanese, women, Chinese people. That's a lot. That's strike 3, bro.
All right, China. You can hire us to sing songs of any language. China, you can have us sing songs of Russian. You know, we can sing Russian songs. We can sing German songs. Sing what kind of songs? Polish songs, Merchant. You can sing some Polish
Yes,
songs.
the Polish cow song.
Who's the most popular artist in Poland?
The cow.
The animal, just the animal, the cow.
The cow. Yeah.
No, that's his name. That's his rapper name.
What's the cow in Polish, Merchant?
Krówka.
You made that shit up.
That's a great name for a cow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most popular Polish musician. Well, these are just a bunch of Polish names. What am I supposed to do with this?
Wait, this is all in Polish. I can't read this. What the fuck?
Most popular musician
Frederick Chopin.
in Poland.
Do you guys ever
Polish
watch
musicians? I want it to be like David Hasselhoff or something.
What?
David
You know how like David Hasselhoff is like huge in Germany? I thought Poland
Yeah, well,
would have...
he's huge everywhere. Have you seen him in the SpongeBob movie? He's got big
Giant,
pecs.
They
dude.
ride his dick.
Oh yeah, they ride his dick.
Ride his dick.
SpongeBob and Patrick are like...
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where to go
They
with that.
throwing down for
There are
David's dick.
really cool singers in Poland, though. Adam Darsky.
Adam
Oh.
Darsky?
Adam
Dude.
Levine.
I don't know.
Adam Darsky. He's
I'm unfamiliar.
What does he do, Matt?
a cool Polish musician.
What does he do? What kind of music he make?
He's part of the music group Behemoth.
Oh, yeah. Cole
His
from
albums
Coldplay.
are The Satanist.
Oh,
I Love Your Darkest Demigod.
Oh my god.
wow.
On
That
this
sounds
list,
very un-Polish, honestly.
on
Yeah.
this Google list, when I typed in most popular musician in Poland, and it's like musical artist Poland, Roman Polanski is on this list.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's Polish.
Yeah, Roman Polanski's also a pedophile, so.
Oh, so
And
all
fuck-
pedophiles are Polish.
And
You don't
fuck-
realize, Marchand, Poland is a monolith, and
True.
Roman Polanski has tainted. that
I'm a
monolith.
monolith.
Ooh,
So-
Kamil Bednarek.
No, I
This
just think
guy-
it's funny. I just think
guy's
it's
a
fucking
cool one.
weird that Google puts him in like musical artists and most popular.
Oh, shit. See,
Google.
Poland has
Alright.
cool ass music groups. This one's called Stargard Muffin.
Stargard Muffin.
That's what Kamil Bednarek is.
Never heard of it.
Camel bed?
Camel Bed.
That
Can't
definitely
do that.
sounds like a Eurovision thing. You guys ever watch Eurovision?
No.
I
I'm a
would
big
never.
fan.
I refuse.
Do you even know what I'm talking
I
about?
I already have Eurovision.
Poland has participated
guys,
in the
'cause I'm
Eurovision
European.
Song Contest.
Poland is barely Europe, okay?
No, it's participated in
Poland's the-
Eurovision since 1994.
Yeah.
Nobody wins solo.
Yeah, and how long ago was 1994? Like 26
Wow, this looks like a really unfunny Will Ferrell movie.
years ago?
That's
Poland's on their own
That's the
tectonic
movie. The Eurovision is a actual
Oh, it's a
like,
real. Oh, okay.
contest.
No,
where,
I was talking about that. It looks like an unfunny Will Ferrell movie. I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah,
there
that's
was an
a-
actual real Will Ferrell movie.
That's the Will Ferrell movie.
Whoa.
Eurovision.
Okay.
Whoa.
Kazakh Stazuski. Now this guy, he looks a lot like Guy Fieri.
Oh hell yeah!
We are all Guy Fieri.
okay,
It's actually pronounced Fieri. Okay. Stop being-
Fieri.
His
Yeah,
music
stop being
group
afraid of
called
folk.
Cult.
Okay,
It's
you're
E.
literally
Fieri.
insulting my culture right now.
How come Guy Fieri doesn't go international with diners, drive-ins, and dives? Like, how come he doesn't go to Poland and eat like a cheeseburger covered in cheese and beer batter?
Because Americans don't give a fuck about anything that
Are you
isn't
kidding me?
America. Are you kidding me?
He doesn't even believe
Unless
that
he goes to like
country
Japan. If he goes to Japan, Americans would be like, "Oh, dog, this fucking looks like real good. I fucking love other cultures, man. But keep them away from me. Keep them away from me. I'll watch Guy Fieri go on
Guy
go to
Fieri.
Japan, but yeah, not me though.
Do you think there's a market for like diners, drive-ins, and dives meets like true crime? So like I would only, it's my show, I'm stealing it, but I would
Okay.
only go eat at like
My show.
awesome fun restaurants where like horrible murders have just happened or like have happened or like unsolved mysteries or even like Bigfoot sightings. And like we would just review like the best Burger Kings near Bigfoot sightings, or they could be
That's a great
dives.
idea, actually. Yeah,
like
the
burger joints.
the best Burger Kings near Bigfoot sighting.
What about just the best Burger Kings? I went to
That's too general.
we went to the Silver Creek. That's
There's no
doxing.
Silver. There is no.
That's doxing.
Oh, Silver Creek is the existing one. It's not the secret one that
Yeah.
you were talking about.
No,
That doesn't exist.
but we will go to the secret
We
one.
did
one
There
day.
is no secret one.
What's
There
the
is a
only
secret one.
There's 2 Burger Kings here, isn't there?
No.
The secret
there's
one that
one.
Marchand doesn't believe in.
It's on
Where is
Randolph
it?
Road, right?
The one
No.
Stone
They get rid
Road,
of that
no.
one.
They
No.
got rid of that one a
They got rid
lot.
of that one.
It's Wendy's now.
Oh,
Wendy's?
Anyways, I went to the Burger King that's near
Okay.
Giant Tiger and like Winners and all that.
yeah.
The only other Burger King.
Yeah, was it good?
The
That's fine.
only Burger.
I don't have like
No,
a story
Burger King's
attached
the
to it.
worst.
It's just
restaurant.
weird.
Why don't
I
you
just-
ever go to Burger King?
I was
Every
like, we haven't
time-
been to Burger King in a while. Let's go to Burger King.
Oh, every time I go to that part
Fucking
of town,
disgusting, dude.
the weather is always, it's not raining.
It's always
It's like
gray.
right out, but it's always cloudy and gray out.
Yeah.
It's because it matches the
Yeah.
surroundings. Everything is like flat. There's no tall buildings there except for the apartments that are near. It's only those apartments, and then everything else is flat.
It's
And
like
it's so gray and dull. That part of town fucking sucks.
that part
Everything
of
is so gray.
that part of town had like a Zellers like 10 years past when it was appropriate to have a Zellers.
Well,
Like after
Yeah,
Zellers just went bankrupt.
Zellers it's like the last Blockbuster. There's like the
Yeah.
last Zellers is there.
But no one cares. It's like like a shitty Walmart.
Well, it's the Giant Tiger, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
They have a
low
Winners.
area, but like still, you don't have to have it so gray and depressing. Literally,
Like,
all the
Giant
time.
Tiger's there. I love Giant Tiger.
Bro, plant some fucking gardens. Holy fuck, please, some flowers, anything. It's so gross there. Only because it's always busy, and there's only roads. I feel like
They
there's
should
barely any residential.
the only reason you'd ever go to that part of the town is for Microplay, the
True,
video game store,
actually.
Exactly.
where they have all your old classics. Except one time I tried to buy DK bongos and they didn't have them.
Aw,
Uh,
that's
So I
fucked.
threatened to burn down
Yeah, you should
fuck
sue.
those guys.
So I said, "You will never get my business.
You'll
here
never
again."
get my.
I'll never be here again.
Speaking of receiving business, Basie, where can they
Receive
give,
our
their-
business.
Yeah, where can they give their business?
Not
to us?
fucking microplay until they get
Into
their
my
money
mouth,
back.
please.
You can find us at Microplay. We have Post Unavailable podcast used
Yeah,
there.
we're all used
Find
podcasts.
us at Giant Tiger. We're in the toy aisle, so toy section. You know those little like toys you get in a Kinder, not a Kinder Surprise, but like a surprise bag. I don't know if your corner store had surprise bags, but my local corner store had 2 kinds of surprise bags.
Fuck.
One of them was plastic and the other one was paper. The paper one always fucking sucked, but the plastic one had way better toys, but it was more expensive. So you can find us in that aisle. You can find us on Facebook. We have a group called Anti-Vaxxers for for
Jesus.
Moonstones.
Yeah.
That's where you can find us there. We're affiliated. And you can find us on Google Plus if that still exists.
Yeah.
And
You can
Gmail.
also- and Gmail.
Gmail,
But you also can find us on YouTube at Post Unavailable and at Instagram at Post Unavailable Pod. And we're on Spotify and iTunes and everywhere that you could get a podcast. Do you want to hear a fun one that we're on?
Can you get us at the library?
No.
We're at the
Well, you get us at the gym.
We're one of those banned websites on the library.
Like Smosh.com.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a story from my childhood.
What? Smosh.com is banned? You can find us at Overcast and Radio Public.
Yeah, because people fucking use
And
them.
Breaker.
What the fuck?
And
What
Google
the fuck are
Podcasts.
you
You can
doing?
actually
Keep
watch.
us on Spotify and Apple Music. Nobody uses anything else.
You can actually watch us like when you load up Overwatch and you go down, like there's all these like options and stuff. There's actually watch or listen to Post Unavailable. That's one of the things.
We're
Already
actually gonna
have to
play us in Fortnite. They're gonna play our podcast like on a big screen. Travis Scott is gonna come down, but then he's just gonna like sit
And
down
listen to the
and
podcast.
play the episode for you.
Writing us all.
Is he gonna do the intro?
No, he's just gonna he's just gonna be listening.
He's just gonna be sitting there listening, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and reacting. It's a Travis
gonna
Scott reacts to Post
just-
Unavailable.
Martin, did you not know
Just
that
him doing
Travis
the
Scott was
pogger
one of our
face.
super fans?
Oh,
Travis Scott is one of our super fans.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
He's
Hey,
Yeah,
Travis.
he gave us a $24.99 sub on Twitch.
Oh, now Sicko Mode makes sense. It was probably named after us.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably made in our honor.
He's talking about a bunch of sickos.
Yeah.
It was actually originally supposed to be called Post Unavailable Mode, but he thought that would be too obvious. So
Yeah.
He thought it'd be too good.
yeah,
The world wasn't ready for it.
wasn't ready for something that good. So
Make sure you guys subscribe on everything, follow everything. You guys
Or
know.
don't.
Everyone knows what to do.
Yeah,
everyone at this
all
point,
5 of you do.
everyone knows. According to our analytics, we have
How many? Okay, but
unique-
how many
we
of
have
them?
17 unique listeners.
oh what?
Okay, but how many of them are consistent?
Well, did you know that 2% of them are from Ireland
Hell yeah, dude!
and
So
less
like,
than 1% of them are from Argentina?
Ooh,
Wait, so that means we have at least one person in Ireland, or at least
If you're
2
listening to this,
people.
fuck you.
At least- if it's
Oh,
if
hell
it's
yeah,
a
dude.
fraction of a percent in Argentina, but 2% in Ireland, that means there's at least 2 people.
There's 100 people in Ireland.
Whoa, wait! What does Ireland and Argentina have in common?
Hitler.
Good taste.
Literally both refugees or Nazi scientists.
Yeah, we're canceling the podcast.
So maybe the podcast should be canceled. That's all.
Well,
I didn't know your grandpa listened. Matt.
no publicity is bad publicity.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh.
No publicity is bad.
I mean, what?
You mean all publicity is good publicity?
No, I don't know that.
Okay.